blessed good night, scholars. How you doing, man?
Blessed night, my brother. How are you?
I will see Cricket West Indies drop the squad, T20 squad today.
What is this, sir? It is important for the entire nation in the world.
Why?
Support this team right now at Savannah Park. It's gonna be very interesting to see this crowd support.
Yeah. After that disappointing performance in the last, especially the last test match there.
Oh my, that was a disaster. We don't even want to talk about it.
Yeah. So yeah, let us just run through the T20 squad that we see they announced. So Captain Shea Hope. I'm not seeing where they made any announcement about no vice captain, but we think Brandon King is a vice captain.
Should be.
Yeah. So Shea Hope, Jason Holder, Ravman Powell, Joel Andrew, Akil Hussain, Andre Russell, Jediah Blades, Alzar Joseph, Shapin Rutherford, Romario Shepherd, Brandon King, Rastan Chase, Matthew Ford, Evan Lewis, Shimran Etmaya, and Budakesh Moti. What is your take on the squad that they announced?
Really interested, but I was looking for Obey Buckeye and Johnson, this one, but I mean,
yeah.
There is other ideas, yeah?
Well, yeah, go ahead, sorry.
Surprisingly, there's no, Shamar. What do you think about that? Shamar?
Well, I am not sure of the status with Shamar. I haven't got to hear in the press conference. I don't know if it's a case where he probably have some personal things that he wants to take care of, or is it that Darren Sammy just did not look at him? I'm not sure what to say. I haven't seen the press conference if there were any, so I can't really say much, you know. But especially knowing the fact that he did well against the Australians, even though the T20 squad, I haven't seen Australia T20 squad as yet, but knowing that he did well against the Australians, I would have still, you know, even though the T20 is a different setup,
yeah,
I would have taken the risk and play him, you know.
Yeah, but I think the coaching staff are looking at the all-round idea of the T20 with the likes of Jason Holder, Andre Russell, who also can bowl, you know.
Yes.
Rutherford. You know, they have a lot of Romario Shepherd. You know, so yeah, I don't think he's really the bowling. I don't think they're weak in the bowling. It's definitely the body. So this guy Andrew, what I haven't seen him before.
Well, he's a wicket keeper batter, no. He's a wicket keeper batter. And he was there from the under. I think he was the under 19 captain. You know. So he has a little potential, you know. He has potential, and I also think that it's a strategy that Coach Darren Sammy and Cricket West Indies is using as to the future, because in my squad that I had named first, I did not have any second wicket keeper, and then I was saying I needed to have a second wicket keeper, and as a result of that, I had put Johnson Charles, you know. But
the future, I saw he's getting old.
Yes, you know, Johnson Charles is 30 plus years old, and I know that he would definitely want to play one more T20 World Cup, you know. But it's gonna be very interesting to see how he performs in this CPL that's coming up, and if Coach Darren Sammy and the Cricket West Indies will consider him towards that next T20 World Cup, you know. Even though we know that he's going up in age, but if you have someone who is performing a little bit more than the average person, well, I think he deserves an opportunity. What do you think?
Remember the last record between Robbie Rampart and those guys? I don't know if you remember that record. This year, Robbie Rampart, I think it was just, and those guys didn't do anything.
Yeah.
I remember. I don't know if you remember that one.
Not totally fresh right now, but that's in the whole. I think it's the ODI World Cup, the T20.
T20 World Cup. They bring Chris Gale, they bring Robbie Rampart, all those guys.
Yeah.
You know? Those are disappointed. So I mean, I don't know if as you said, it all depends on the EPL, you know.
Yeah.
And Jerry say he wants to resign, but he also wants to play another World Cup. I don't know if you hear anything about that.
Yes, well, I heard that he said that this is going to be his final 2 games.
Until the World Cup.
Well, let us see how it goes. There's a lot of franchise cricket playing, so I think that by the World Cup next year, he may just make himself available. You understand me? I'm hoping that he's fit and all of that, and it also depends on the way the rest of players perform for the next what you would call it now, 6 to 7 months, 6 to 8 months from now. You know, there are a lot of cricketers in the Caribbean, you know. We're not short of cricketers. It's just for cricketers to be performing and performing consistently. So, even though Andre Russell is a veteran, I think that if you have young cricketers performing up to a certain standard, it will give the selectors something to think about. You understand me? Like, is it worth bringing back this 37-year-old man, even though he has done so much and his capabilities, you know? So, yeah, go ahead.
You think Andre Russell will make a difference in the cricket in the team for the World Cup? You think he will make a difference if he's here right now?
Well, really and truly, you know, Andre Russell is one of those type of players that he can change any game for a team. You understand me? So, if he is fit and roaring to go, any given day, Andre Russell can change any game. You understand me? So, that's something that you have to be thankful for. And we have some other players that on any given day too, if they come good, they can change the game. Even the same Shimron Etmire. You understand me? Even Evan Lewis. You know?
Yeah.
We have somebody shopping Rutherford.
Etc.
Yeah, so when you check it out, if a player should perform on a particular day, man, trust me, they can change the game. So
yeah, definitely. So what it'd be interesting to see the starting 11 for the first test.
yeah. Well, I haven't sat down and tried to put out my 11 as yet, but it's gonna be very interesting. You know, it's gonna be very interesting. I think they definitely will play one of the spinners. It's gonna be interesting to see who gets the nod first, or is it that they're gonna go with both of them? You know, it's gonna be very interesting to see, because based on the squad, Alzar Joseph is the main bowler there. You understand me? Main fast bowler. Excluding Romario Shepherd, because you know Romario Shepherd, you wouldn't really call him as a real frontline fast bowler. You understand me?
And I also think Alzar needs some rest. You know, I think Alzar needs some rest.
And you know, to be fair, you know, scholars, I am not saying that these cricketers or athletes do not need rest, you know. But I think also that these cricketers can do better. You understand me? Because I think that they are getting enough time to rest their body and their mind and stuff like that, and you know, have a little vacation moment. I think they're having enough time to do all of that. But when they're on the cricketing field, they are bowling all sort of deliveries way down the leg, way out of stump. So I don't really think his rest is really the main problem. To tell you the truth, I don't think it is rest is the main problem. I think it's just the mentality of cricketers to know what is needed from them and where to put the ball and stuff like that, and you know, stop giving away easy runs and stuff, you know?
Yeah. So definitely. Well, this squad should be interesting because they have Rastan James, they have Akil, and they also have Moti. So we don't know if they're gonna play Rastan James as a older, a big older.
Yeah.
Fire forwards like Rapman Powell, Shepherd, Rutherford, you know, Jason, all that, and Pataro.
Yeah.
But also the captain also can play that position as well.
Yeah, trust me, the final 11 is gonna be interesting. But at the same point in time, scholars, it's a 16-member squad. After the first 2 games, Andre Russell will be out, right? So you have these cricketers, they have opportunity to perform in all 5 games to cement themselves in the team, and player have 2 to 3 games to prove themselves, and then after that, now Coach Darren Sammy can make a few changes. So when you really look at the squad, it gives the players opportunity to put themselves in the 11. You understand me? And it also gives them opportunity. If they do not perform, someone else get that opportunity. So, so you see how it feels?
Definitely. But
Yeah.
hope that Andre also don't make that up in his final work here. Just like
Yeah.
care package, you know? But
Yeah.
definitely. Well, it's gotta be very interesting.
I'm just gonna read a little article here, scholars, from Andre Russell. He was saying words cannot explain what it meant to represent the West Indies as being one of the proudest achievements in my life. When I was a kid, I did not accept to get to this level. But the more you start to play and get to love the sport, you realize what you can achieve. This inspired me to become better because I wanted to leave a mark in the maroon colors and become an inspiration to others. So that's a message here from Andre Russell. They did a little interview with him.
Yeah, but to be sure, Andre Russell, his record don't really speak the volume of the player. Andre Russell, he only have like 1,000 runs and 71 wickets. I mean, a caliber player of Andre Russell, should have a bit more runs or a bit more wickets than that.
Well,
For the far West Indies. I'm not talking about the country. I'm talking about far West Indies.
yeah. And when you check it on an overall note, it's not just him alone right now. There are a lot more cricketers we were expecting some more runs from. You understand me? Yeah, a lot more cricketers were expecting some more runs from, but trust me, it's not there.
And I think this will be Jason Wooler last World Cup. How old is Jason?
I'm gonna check his age. No, I think Jason Wooler is about 33, going 34 somewhere there.
The final World Cup.
Yeah.
Yeah. Robman Boyle maybe have another World Cup.
And so coincidentally, scholars, Andre Russell does not have an international 100 in T20,
Yeah, definitely.
So trust me, if he could get a 100 at Sabina Park and resign on a bank, trust me, it would be fantastic.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. I think it's nice with him going.
Yeah, yes, you got it right there. So I'm just gonna check Jason Wooler. But trust me, regardless of our scholars, I'm calling out all the fans in Jamaica. I know they are feeling a little bit disappointed, but we're calling out the people to come out Sunday. You understand me? The 28th of July, and then the following Tuesday, 7 p.m. To come and rally around the West Indies. So.
Just hope they can battle the 20 over.
Jason Wooler is 33 years old now. He's gonna be 34 coming November.
So this definitely will be his final.
Well, there's a possibility he could play on the T20 World Cup, but let us wait and see.
Depends on the fitness of the conditioner.
Yeah. I am hoping that we can have Jason Wooler in that next test series a couple months from now to go to India. He's yeah. We're hoping that we can have him.
But back on the test arena now, they need to do some just changes in this test team for the next series India.
Yeah. But
this little young guy, and I don't think he's really ready for this type of pressure. You get what I'm saying?
Anderson, you mean the fast bowler?
The little young batsman here that leave the ball alone. What is it?
Oh, Kevin Anderson. Okay. Yeah.
Kevin Anderson.
Yeah. Well, to be fair with you, scholars, he did well to get where he is at the moment, So I think it was just a case where it is just him just need to take it from that level, from that point to our next level. You understand me? I think he did fair enough well to get to that point,
Jah-P goes back. You cannot leave a ball that is directly on your arse like that.
And especially to a fast bowler, coming around the wicket, you know.
For a fast bowler, that is the stupidest thing I ever seen.
Well, trust me, scholars. There are so much moments in this recent series for us to talk about. Trust me, you know, it will never stop for us to talk about these shots that we saw these players made, you know.
So I'm in the T20. You're gonna go with Brandon King and Evan, right?
Yeah, definitely. That's the opening.
And then the captain are Empire.
Well, it's a possibility that someone else may come at number 3. I'm looking at Shea up at number 4. But
who is number 3?
I haven't sit down and thought about it, you know. But it's a possibility that they may try to use a strategy, you know. They could probably bring Jah-P and Rutherford at number 3, you know. So I think Rastan Chase tends to maybe score a little bit slow sometimes, so I wouldn't really want to have him there. You know, I would want to have someone that I definitely can depend on to hit the ball. You understand me?
So if they play Shimon Empire, he will be perfect one at number 3. Then the captain at number 4.
Yeah.
At number 5. Rutherford number 6. That's what Jason Holder, Van Jeroson. So it's gonna be very interesting.
Yeah, it's gonna be very interesting, man.
But remember Puran used to be the number 3 batsman, so I think Shea is gonna be the number 3. I remember Puran was the one who occupied that spot.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, we know. Oh, we definitely know that Shea has that potential. So we have to just wait and see, you know. So while scholars, you know, have to go close out on this one, but I just want to thank you so much for your time and your input, you know. Hoping by now on Sunday we can be able to do another discussion and breakdown as to the 11 that would really play for the first game.
Thank you very much for having me, man.
Yes, man, and you know, I know the persons around the Caribbean are feeling down, but trust me, you know, we still have to have a little bit of hope, you know.
That's in shape.
Yeah. All right, man. So, bless up, man, and remember, my viewers, you can find Schoolers on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube at Schoolers Jamaica TV, right?
Yeah, man.
All right, Schoolers Jamaica Entertainment, same way. So, my viewers, and remember to follow me at Jah-P Sports Talk, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. All right? So, keep safe until next time, my viewers. Jah-P Sports Talk.